So let's talk about fear. 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 False evidence appearing real. And you might have been feeling it pretty strong lately. You might have been seeing it in the world. People fearing of what is going to happen, what has been happening, especially with these past elections. A lot of fear-based beliefs, news. So let's talk about it. And this came up, I believe, in one of the last 44 under timer, one of the last videos. I cannot recall right now, but let's talk about it. And while I received this download, it was on November 12th, 2024 that I received this download while I was meditating. And since then, I've had a couple of personal experiences, and it came again, 111 under timer. The fear word showed up again within me, and the people that were contacting me and having their own experiences. And so here it is. We need to talk about it. Again, fear is a false evidence appearing real. An illusion, 144 under timer. And it's something that is, it freezes you. It freezes you, and it causes you to resist whatever it is that you're trying to work within yourself, or any type of decisions that you need to make, or any type of steps that you need to take within your spiritual journey. And I just had a very strong deja vu. So that is a confirmation that this message is for you, and that has to be shared regarding fear. And I have goosebumps again all over my body. So fear is something that it's an illusion. It's a false evidence, right? That appears as part of the negative old habits, the old programming, the subconscious that has received that information through your childhood traumas or life experiences, through events that have caused, whatever that have caused within you, a fear of not moving forward, or making decisions, or speaking out and saying, no, I am not going to accept this anymore. I do not consent to this anymore. I'm not interested in this relationship anymore. Anything that is going to bring you into this freezing fear of believing of what it is that you're seeing within you and in your outside world that you can change. And one of the words that came up with this fear was fuck. Fuck you, and fuck you, and fuck you. And the Pleiadians are very funny, beautiful beings. They're very powerful, yet they find humor on everything. And this word, I was taught since I was young that no, you cannot say that word, and the whole shebang. So one of the things that the Pleiadians, I was shown and I was guided to, that it holds a high vibrational frequency. So they broke it down for me, and it was funny because I said, okay, well, what is the meaning of this? What is the power of the word 444 under timer? And I'm going to read the notes because I need to take notes. So, and I have goosebumps all over, so they're pretty present. So they're pretty excited that you're here. on board the Trinity 369 portal. Welcome on board. I am Paula G, and this is the message for you today. Fear and the powerful word of fuck. Yes, you heard it right. So, F-U-C-K. F, figuring your collective karma. Isn't that funny? Figuring your collective karma. And I said, what does that mean? So what I keep hearing and what they keep showing me as we are collectives, we are collective consciousness. We also have collective consciousness as oversouls and our ancestors. So it's based on the ancestral traumas and the ancestral curses, right? So it is I keep hearing the base of shedding that density. So it's a density when it's holding that fear, and when you use this word, it is holding a high vibration of frequency that is empowering. And do not get this message wrong. You're not going to go around and tell everybody, fuck you and fuck you, fuck you. If you want to do that, you can do that. But you're going to bring your vibration down. So this is about empowering yourself. And what they're saying is, once you realize that the fear is the false evidence appearing false, and you can use this word to say, you know what, fuck this, I'm sick of this, I really do not want to stay in this low frequency. I want to continue my knowing my inner self and empowering myself and saying no when I need to know. And when I need to say no when I need to say no, say yes when I need to say yes. But mostly this is about saying, no, thank you, I'm not interested in that. No, I'm not going to continue in this relationship, either with a family or a partner or a friend or a relationship, whatever the case is, at work, your job, whatever the case is empowering you in order for you to stand in your divine power. And what else I receive, removing, is also shedding of that resistance. It's like the resistance of taking that first step into a project that you've been receiving, an idea that you have been receiving that is still coming to you, and that within you is say, go for it, and you have started, but you're procrastinating with it, and it's holding you back, you're resisting it. There's some fear left about, what if I do this, what would happen? What if I do that, what would happen? What if I do this, what will my family think, or what other people might think? That is part of that resistance and part of that fear, right? And again, it's an illusion. It's an illusion. And again, is what I hear your guys saying, because the Pleiadians, you're part of the Pleiadians. We're part of the soul groups, and we are part of that multi-dimensional, interdimensional brothers and sisters, divine benevolent beings, and oversouls of the Pleiadians, and many other beautiful divine benevolent beings of the cosmos, the stars. It was 9/11 on the timer when I said that. And they're saying you are unfuckable. Nobody can fuck with your divine power. This is a very interesting reading. I will never in a million years will speak like this in front of you, especially, on this channel, but we are real, we are authentic, and we're going to keep it authentic. We're going to keep it real. So if this resonates with you, kudos to you. And if it doesn't, it's okay. We can understand that. You can just take what resonates and leave what doesn't. But the whole video is going to be about this. So stick to the end. You never know. Let's see. So they were speaking about the ancestral traumas, the ancestral curses. That also, it comes from there and from your own traumas, your own individual experiences that have taken events. Also, I heard childhood experiences, teenage years, and going into adolescent, into adulthood. That's what I hear. And they're saying off with their heads. So this is a very interesting reading. I'm following what is coming through, and it's something that is empowering, but yet is humorous, and you need to laugh about it, because laugh is healing. Laugh is moving energy around. Laugh is releasing the resistance. 1111 on the timer is releasing that resistance, releasing the fear, releasing some of that anxiety. You can talk to yourself in the mirror and just have the conversation, but it's empowering yourself and saying no to those that need to hear it with love and respect. And if they get upset, that it's not your responsibility. That doesn't belong to you. 11:44 on the timer. It belongs to them, right? You are expressing your authenticity, and you're staying true to yourself and to your intuition and to your heart, right? To your soul. And you're coming into this place that you are not interested in anybody else's BS. You're not interested in any BS. You are in this place, 12:12 on the timer. And this is a collective consciousness reading. But I see maybe 10 to 15 people are struggling with making decisions and breaking contracts, terminating spiritual contracts with certain people. And you already done that, and these people keep showing up. And it's like they don't want to let you go, and you're not interested in giving them your attention, your energy, because they're not giving that back to you. And this has to be 100%, 100%. There's no such thing as 50-50. No, this is 100%, 100%. And if you're feeling it, you're seeing it, you're living it, that 1313 under timer, that it's not happening and that you're not interested, you want to be part of a community that you can be authentically yourself, that there's no need for you to say, you know what, I'm not interested in that. I don't want to talk about that. I'd rather talk about something that is more in more alignment with who I am, in alignment with my true authentic soul. And there's going to be less and less people that are going to be able, capable, or interested on talking about things like that, because they're not there yet. A few of them might be, and you'll be able to have conversations, but you're looking for that community. You're looking for the tribe. You're looking for your soul group. And it's coming. It's coming. Yet work on this resistance. Work on that fear that you still have within you. Work on embracing the word fuck. Fuck. And again, it's a high vibrational frequency word. Figuring your collective karma. Figuring your collective karma within yourself and in outside of your word. Your word. 1444 on the timer. Your words and your world. That's what I heard. So let's see what, and this is a download that it feels like it's all over the place, and I want to see what more clarity regarding this empowering message that is going to, I hear, poke you. The Pleiadians are pretty strong in you're part of the soul group. You're part of the star family of the Pleiadians, part of those the beautiful, loving, benevolent beings, and we are too. They've been working. We've been collectively working together for quite some time, forever, since I entered this Theta realm. And there's a confirmation. The notification light just rang on my phone. So that is your confirmation that, of course, you're here in this channel is because you are a star seed, and that you are in connection, in collaboration, in communication with the interdimensional benevolent beings of the Pleiadian and Andromedans. I heard Lemurian. Lemurians are coming in pretty strong as well. There's something that has been happening for a couple of years, but it's going to show up more with Mother Ocean and in the deepest oceans with Atlantean, Lemurian. And I also hear Lyran, the Lyrans, Lyran, Lemurian, Arthurian. But let's see, what is it that the Pleiadians, what else will ask to this beautiful divine benevolent beings of the Pleiadians and all the beautiful divine benevolent beings that are joining us here today. You guys are so funny. Thank you so much for this wonderful message and this download. Tell us a little bit more about this fear and this word. Fabulous, powerful, high vibrational frequency of the figuring your collective karma. Figuring out the letter J. It's funny. I heard Jenny, and I know that for me that means something. The letter J. Positive changes are coming your way. They're saying this is one of the reasons why continue working on that resistance. Go within. Ask, where is this resistance coming from? How can I release this? How can I let go of this? And they're saying reprogramming of your minds, meditating, journaling. It's pretty important. Connecting with your inner being. And I smell cigarettes, angelic realms. V, victory. V from BTS, Jim for Jimin. I had to go there because I know you're watching my armies. Divine, feminine, and masculine energies merging. That's part of this. Is thank you so much, Spirit. This is part of the resistance that you might be that you are feeling. Part of this fear as well, because as you continue going within and recognizing and working through releasing all of this resistance, releasing, let it go of the fear, the old negative habits, the old negative patterns, and they're saying there is this residual of these that are being left, that are being removed, and the assistance that the Pleiadians are giving you, they're guiding you, they're supporting you through number sequences, dreams, premonitions, visions, deja vus, signs and symbols, vivid dreams, lucid dreams. You are traveling to the astral planes, and the astral planes has, the duality and the organic astral plane where many of the positive divine beings are there. The other one is they're saying the combination of your subconscious and other planes that are from a lower frequency. So as you continue doing that, your divine feminine and your masculine energies are merging. They have merged, they're merging, and they're starting to merge. So there's a group of different collective beings here that already have been going through the merging of your masculine and feminine energies. Others have already done it, others are going through it, and others are starting to. And the group that are starting to do that, you're also realizing, coming to an understanding through this message and through the synchronicities and your intuition that something is being released and is part of that resistance that is being released. Your fears are being, you're releasing your fears, you're releasing anxiety is coming up as well. I hear panic attacks, sadness, depression. It's all part of when you're off alignment. That is more of the awareness that is your inner being is saying you're off alignment. Get back into your alignment. Get back into your inner being. Get back inside of you. Get back into meditating. Get back into solitude. Get back in having your inner conversations with thyself and your spirit guides, creator source, your angels, and whatever it is that you believe in order for you to see things much clearer. The handler, that is the person that has come back, is trying to come back into your timeline, into your reality, that you're no longer interested in having any type of relationship or connection with this person. And that's why it's coming in so strong of the word saying fuck off with their heads. You are unfuckable. 22 under timer. It was 22 under timer. These are very interesting energies today. And I hope that this message made sense. And if you're here, it's because you needed to hear this message. Empowering yourself. Saying no. Staying in your true, authentic soul. In your true, authentic divinity. Letting go of the negative beliefs. Okay, anything else? This has been a very interesting message. Let's see if there's anything else for this beautiful collective. Thank you. That a little bit much more clarity on this fear. This is the third time that I've seen Claire Salient is Claire smell, and I was just smelling smoke. So when it, for me, what it represents, the angels and also a loved one. You cannot make this up. 144. There it is. Starseed, this message is for you. You might be seeing synchronizations of 144. This is the acknowledgement that you are a starseed, that you do have a connection with the Pleiadians, and the Pleiadians are with you, with us, always, always, always. Connect more, breathe more, drink more water, eat healthier, exercise. They're saying go to bed earlier. You will be seeing more and more synchronicities. Well, my darling, this is the message for today. I hope it brought some sort of clarity. I know that it did to me, even though it seemed like out of something that I would never speak of, but this is who we are. And this is why this channel is here, and this is why you're here, and this message came through. So just know that you are loved and that you're protected. And yes, this is authentically yours, Paula G.